Hey everybody, just going over all kinds of stuff right now on the internet about Paul Walker's death and the connection to the Illuminati, possibilities that maybe Paul Walker was involved with the Philippines as a project relief worker and found out that maybe they were putting birth control into the drugs that they were giving out to relief workers in the Philippines tragedy recently, that he knew about that. Well, I've got other videos out there competing with me right now for hits, as you know. And like this this one right here, let me play a portion of it for you.
The tree and the car exploding, that doesn't really make sense to me. And then also, right. Someone had posted on Twitter a picture, which you'll see later in this video, of TMZ actually reporting a couple of days ago his death. So there was some kind of a hoax going on before. Right. Then suddenly he dies today. There's just a few things that aren't adding up here.
All right, so they're talking about a potential hoax. These people might very well be credible, they might not, but you'll notice that people, all they're doing is just trying to get hits on YouTube so that they can fund their YouTube dollars that they make through the incredible AdSense program that Google has, as well as their YouTube partnership. What we're seeing is a phenomenon going on in this country right now where conspiracy theories are becoming the way to get hits on internet, on YouTube, which is very interesting. And I'm doing this video just, you know, to prove to you that anybody can talk about somebody's death and turn it into a major event. Okay, now let's go to Paul Walker's stories that we brought in tonight. Obviously, his death, as untimely as it is riddled with mystery at this point, and all that information is coming in. Now, I don't know a thing about the story, and I'm just going to Google right now, and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm basically making this video to prove to you that anybody can do a viral video and expect to go viral at any given time simply by going and doing a search on the internet and putting it on YouTube. Isn't that amazing? So let's do that. Oh, here it is. The Paul Walker death investigation. Police rule out a second vehicle. Interesting. Now, those two people just said that TMZ was reporting this as a hoax in advance of Paul Walker's death. Let's play a little of the CNN clip. See, I'm playing some video. It makes me look legitimate, right? I'm playing some video. I can play 24 seconds of this just to show you that I'm a legitimate person. Anybody have any other things to say about this?
Emerging tonight about the
you gotta get
killed.
Hang on.
CNN from OMG Insider shows the moment of impact. You see the massive smoke clouds coming from that vehicle.
Did speed kill? Fast and Furious star.
Extreme speed, the theme of Walker's Fast and Furious movie franchise, as a chief factor in this accident. Ken Law out front with the latest.
Okay, so yeah, we don't need to get any more information there. We can just continue to go back to other people who want to talk about what they think.
Exactly, and I don't know if you guys also by Mr. Bernstein calling for Ryan actually died from a car accident, and I don't know if you guys find the correlation and the connection there, but
okay, you'll see what this guy is doing. It's very essential to have a woman in the picture in order to go viral. When you're making your viral video and you want to have a woman with at least her upper portion showing, you know, some cleavage, it's extremely important. Now, I don't have that in this video, which means I'm probably not going to have a viral video about Paul Walker. Do you have something to say? Go ahead. We've got people in our video.
Hey, brother, how are you?
Hey, good buddy, what's going on? What do you think about this Paul Walker?
Hey,
there's no need to be upset, man.
What do you think about this Paul Walker death, man?
I could really give two shits, Dave.
Well, you know, I appreciate you talking, but could you at least address what the issue these people are saying?
Ryan was Paul Walker's actor's name in Fast and the Furious. No, because he doesn't give a...
All right. Well, we're doing an in-depth thing here, and you're kind of ruining the continuity of my in-depth internet search of Paul Walker, okay? So we're going to focus on just, you know, how to get a viral video. You also want to have good lighting. If your face is not clear, you know, so hopefully sharing, and also this guy does a thing called watch this. He says, sharing viral videos by clicking the link below. This is something that will get you viral videos that will bring you cash, okay? This is all about money, folks. That's right. You're seeing any story being told just to generate money and get virality going on the internet, which is not exactly what people are all about. You know, this doesn't have to happen. You don't have to be a worshiper of cash, but these people clearly, they care about money. It's very important to them. It's at the front of their consciousness. So let's just put this right here, and then we'll show you what this is really all about. Okay, now we're going to go in and do a little bit more searching on the internet of what we consider the Paul Walker mystery evolving. Now, I talked about his trip to the Philippines, right? I talked about how he was involved with a project to help the people of the Philippines. The possibility that this guy was being aware of secrecy, of using drugs to control the birth rate in the Philippines by elitists, and him revealing that. Well, so far we have no really any instance of him tweeting about this. Does anybody in our chat room have any Paul Walker tweets about the Illuminati? You can bring that up if you have. Greg Street. I'm not. I'm familiar with K Street. Is it like K Street? Greg Street? Thank you, Alan. We are chatting with people interactively right now, folks. There is a possibility that this guy bleeped in all bleep bleep. There you go. That's just unbecoming of a college graduate, laminated shelving. Are you some kind of hippie? Vorpalby2 says. No hippie here. I actually was a member of the 70s, not the 60s. I was born in 1960, but by the time the hippie generation passed me by, I was already into the 70s. So yeah, I'm not a hippie. Okay, let's get back to making a viral video, okay? Let's lose the cache, lose the screen frame. Now we got to do something that'll actually make sense of all of this. We're going to have to get serious here because it's important to, let's talk about other things related to Paul Walker. Okay, we have to do something. I mean, so I'm running out of time here. Let me throw up, oh, I got it. Let me throw up on camera. Let me put Paul Walker's face on the screen so that maybe if it's on the screen long enough, YouTube will grab it and it'll be the front picture of my viral video. Okay, great. Let's just exploit this whole thing with Paul Walker and show how to create a viral video of a Fast and Furious actor, okay? Great. Now let's go down a little bit. I'm going to be looking at, you lost the face, sorry. Other things, detectives probe how fast the Porsche was going. We did that already. Burst into flames, big crash site, we saw that. Police investigating. Actor posed with flashy red Porsche. Okay, going to the next Google page. I got to get something that's significant in order to make this viral video. Cause of crash under investigation. Oh, that's interesting. Paul, you may have been missed. Does anybody know for a fact that Paul Walker had a cocaine addiction? Anybody have any history on his death being related to cocaine? Get a kitten. We need a cat in here. Hang on. Let me get a cat. Here. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh. There we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we got a kitty cat. Oh, okay. Let me get my cat's picture in here. Okay, hang on. There we go. Let's get the cat in the picture. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's talk about the cat. Oh, you're in the way of my cat. This is all about the cat's response to Paul Walker's death. Did you like the fact that Paul Walker died? No, you're very unhappy about that. Do you think that maybe Paul Walker was killed by the Illuminati? No. Hey there, Meow TV. How you doing? Here's Amber. Yeah, we're going to ask Amber some important questions that maybe she knows the truth about Paul Walker and his yeah, because we're trying to make a viral. Oh, I need to get a little bit less of the cat and more of the chat here. Okay, there's got to be something in here I can pull up. I'm running out of time. Any other allegations, latest developments? Yeah, Real Hero. 5 things to know. Paul Walker's death. Yeah, it's just so deep. Let's go to the 10th page just to find it. It's still, you see, this in and of itself, folks, is a conspiracy. You're looking at the possibility that they're covering up. Well, let's see what my cat says about that. They're covering up this whole thing, Amber. Yeah, this is a cover-up, a classic cover-up. Do you care what humans are talking about? Do you even acknowledge that I'm talking? You just want your head rubbed. All right, well, this is classic, folks. 10 pages in, and they still don't want to mention anything about Paul Walker and the Illuminati. Isn't that interesting? Clearly, we have a conspiracy here, folks. It's a conspiracy by Google to prevent stories about Paul Walker being connected to the Illuminati from being shown. This is a classic conspiracy unfolding right before our very eyes on Conspiracy Monday, our weekly show, by the way, which you can catch online every single day except Sunday, 6 to 9, where we talk about how manipulations are going on in the media. Fearmongers are pushing stories just to get YouTube hits, to get AdSense dollars and YouTube partnership dollars. That's what's going on. It makes me sick to see people exploit the death of a person like Paul Walker just to get seen. Now, if there was indeed a connection between Paul Walker, the Illuminati, his cocaine addiction or non-addiction, or this crash, and him knowing anything about the willful attempt to control the birth rates in the Philippines through his Project Relief efforts in the Philippines, I will get you that information on our next viral video. Thank you for watching. Be well.